Afternoon, ma'am. I am Mrs. Jain. So I've come here for my admission for my son. But I'm still very confused. Like, I am being a parent from CBSE background, and I'm happy with my job I've got. I am not very convinced with these international schools, or should I still go with the CBSE board? So can you just help me out in this confusion?
Good afternoon, Ms. Jain, and I completely understand your dilemma. I just want to share with you, which I'm sure you may know yourself. By 2025, the jobs will look very different from what you see them today. Okay. Most of the jobs we would be losing to automation. Robots will be taking over the routine jobs, but that does not mean that the jobs which will be available will be very boring. In fact, they may be very interesting jobs, like the human race may actually start working on the complex problems, like the problems of pollution.
Okay.
But what obviously crosses the mind of a parent is that how do I prepare my child for those future jobs? So one of the things which comes to my mind, and it is at the topmost of my mind, is we require complex problem-solving attitude. A child who can multitask. Now the way international education is delivered, not only we are teaching in our classrooms that, but when we are testing the skills of a student also in so-called assessment, we are giving them a lot of case studies, where they are looking at the case studies, the content which they have never seen before, and they are giving us the solutions of an absolutely new problem which they are studying in a case study. This automatically prepares them for solving the problems which they have never seen before. Similarly, creativity will be needed. Now, how are we going to make our students very creative? We make our students creative, we make them critical thinker. Because by being critical thinker, we mean that they should be able to offer various solutions to a problem. Now, similarly, in a class also, when international curriculum is delivered, we encourage the creativity. Okay. We encourage the critical thinking. There is no right and wrong. There may be a problem, and we accept 5 solutions of that problem. There is not one size which fits all.